Hey, what's up guys? This is Brandon Belcher with CPA Boss, and I would like to welcome you to my video. In this video, I'm going to teach you a very simple method that's going to help you make up to $1,000 a day using Facebook groups. Now, this is something that anybody can do, and it's a free method, so you won't have to spend any money on advertising. I've been doing this method on complete autopilot, and honestly, I don't even put that much time into it, and results are still crazy. If you're a person that wants to get into CPA and really want to hit the ground running, you'll want to follow this. In my last video, I showed you a cool method, so I'm about to show you a very extremely underground sneaky method that's going to allow you to bring in CPA commissions around the clock. This will be working while you're sleeping. This will be working while you may be at your 9-to-5 job, or no matter what you may be doing, or you can be spending time with the kids. This method will work in the background. All you have to do is do the work once and just sit back and relax. Now, what I mean by do the work once is you may have to do this once a day in order to see maximum results, but still, it's only going to take you a few minutes to do it every single day, and you can see commissions rolling in all day long on autopilot, and you can honestly just shut your computer. So let's get right into it. So what you'll need is you'll need a CPA account, and CPA Grip is what I prefer with this method because CPA Grip, in my opinion, works best. If you're new to my page and you don't know what CPA marketing is when you get paid to promote offers in exchange for commission. So basically what we do is we generate leads for large companies and they pay us a commission. And those large companies, of course, will go to a CPA network, and we will sign up with the network and promote offers in order to get CPA commissions. And it will range from anywhere from 50 cents all the way to $20 in many cases, depending on your country. And that's basically the range on how much we'll make whenever the end user or the visitors complete offers for us. So this method right here, once again, is super powerful, and I'm about to show you exactly what you need. You'll need a CPA Grip account, so you can go to cpagrip.com in order to go ahead and make your account. You'll need a Facebook account, and you will need a Gmail account. Now, there's something else that we're going to do with CPA Grip. It's going to be like a third party, but I'm going to show you exactly how that's done in just a second. What you want to do is you want to go up here to Facebook groups, and you want to, like the last video, search county. So once you click on groups, I'm already a part of a few of them, and I got some requests sent out to a few more. But once you click on groups, what you want to do is you want to just go down here and start joining these groups very slow. Don't join too many because Facebook will lock you out of your account. So you want to join the groups with 500 posts a day or more. And I say 500 posts or more because if there's 500 plus posts being made in a group in a single day, that's a whole lot of posts being made. So that lets us know that this is a very active group. As you can see, this one that I sent the request to has 1,600 posts a day. This one, 1,100 posts a day. Let's see, let's keep on going. 400 posts a day, that's close to 500, not too far away. So I sent the request to that one. 1,400 posts a day. 450 posts, that's pretty close to 500, and so on. So go down here, and after you type in county, and I say county because these are the groups, whenever you find groups within counties, these are the groups that are the most active on Facebook. On the whole entire Facebook platform, the county groups are the most active because people are in these groups buying and selling and trading and doing all types of stuff. And they're always in the groups all day long. So these are the groups you want to use. So go ahead and join 20 to 50 total. You know, you want to do this over a week span. You don't want to do this in one day because you can get your account shut down. But join at least 20 groups. 20 groups will do some wonders with this method I'm about to show you. And after you join the groups, you are done for now because you'll have to wait on approval for those groups. So what I'm going to do right now is go over to my dummy account with CPA Grip. Okay, what you want to do with CPA Grip is you want to create a URL file locker. And I talk a lot about URL file lockers. What you want to do is you want to go over here to CPA Grip templates. CPA grip templates, okay. And you want to scroll down, and once you get over here, scroll down and click on, I believe this might be the third page or the fourth, one or the other. We're looking for a certain template. We're looking for a certain template. Might be the last page. Okay, right here where it says T giveaway landing page. This is the one, but we're not going to give anything away or anything. We're just going to connect some dots and make some serious money. So this is the template that we want to use right here. So how you do that is you copy, see it says custom CSS. You copy this CSS code and you go over here to CPA grip, create new URL file locker, agree. And you want to click on style, pull that down, erase all of this and put this code right here where it says CSS. Then you want to do the same thing for HTML. That copy this whole HTML code, go over here, and you want to pull that down, erase all of this, and basically fill it with the HTML code that you just seen. After that, you can go over here and put your source. Like if you compile a list like I'm about to show you in this video, you will put the link to whatever that link is or whatever you are locking. This right here, what we are doing is we're promoting a CPA template, and this is a form of content locking. So with content locking, what you are doing is you are locking premium content, something that people really want to gain access to in order for them to fill out CPA offers. So let's say if I got access to an exclusive movie, I can put the URL to my movie. I'm gonna just put movie.com. I can put the URL to access my movie right here, and I can click create. Whenever somebody wants to access this movie, I could put watch movie. Whenever somebody click watch movie now, these offers will appear. The visitor cannot watch the movie that I have right here unless they complete a CPA offer. Once they complete any of the 3 CPA offers that will appear, I will make money as the CPA marketer, and the visitor will be able to access the movie that I have right here beside of locked URL. So that's how content locking works overall. So with this method, what I'm doing is, and what I want you to try, this is going to blow your mind now. I'm sure you probably never heard about this method because it's something that I created and I made up on my own. I wanted to test it out, and it's just crazy with the kind of results that you can get by doing this. And you're about to see exactly why. So what we are doing is we are finding homes for rent. And these homes are not homes that we personally have for rent. These are homes that other people have for rent in all of these groups right here. So what I personally done is, or do overall is, I compile a list. Like let's say this Scott County yard sale site. I compile a list of homes for sale or for rent, in the Scott County Trade and Sale group. I put all of these homes for rent, regardless if the person have contact information or whatever. I compile a list of all these homes for rent and I turn it into one list. And if people in Scott County want to access this list, what do they have to do? They have to fill out a CPA offer. Or they can just, scroll the group all day like I had to in order to find this whole entire, list of homes. They can scroll the group all day and they can find each individual homes themselves and contact the people themselves. But if they want to make it easy, they'll fill out an offer and they will get access to the whole entire list that I have. And of course, if those homes end up getting rented out, then the method within the Scott County group is no good anymore. And I can either find new homes within the group or I can find other groups and compile another list. So let me go over here and show you how my content locker looks right now. Let me click get link. Let me copy that and let me go to the link. See, it says homes for rent in Johnson County, Kentucky. So this is going to be for people that live in Johnson County, Kentucky. And it says, welcome to our website. If you are looking for a house to rent, you have until, and with this template, it will tell them the date, like today's date. See, today's date is July the 23rd. You have until July the 23rd, 2020 to confirm that you are human and not spam. All you have to do is participate by completing one offer below. After completion, we will show you a list of homes for rent in your area. Look how smooth this looks. Look how beautiful this looks. And look how convincing it is. So right here, it says home for rent 47. So I only found a list of 14, so I could change this to 14 by going to the HTML code right over here. See, you could change it within this code. And of course, if you're on CPA Grip, you can change it within the HTML part as well. So I can change that number. This template right here looks real smooth. And this is what people will eventually land on. Once they click show me what's for rent, bam. Look what scrolls down. Our CPA offers scroll down, so they'll have to complete an offer. Once they do, I get paid and they will be redirected to the list. So if you have 100 people do this in a single day, you'll make well over $100 in a day. If you're, making anywhere from $1 to, let's say, $3 an offer that people complete, you can make $100 up to $300 in a single day with just one Facebook group. So this right here will be the link that they land on, and this is how the money is going to be made. But that's not the trick though. Let me show you the trick real quick. Let me go here to some of the groups that I'm involved with. So what I'm doing is, and what we are doing is, we're basically, remember, we're connecting the dots. People that have homes for rent, we're connecting them with people that's looking for a house to rent. That's all we're doing in exchange for CPA commissions, and it works like a charm. Let me go to groups. Let's click on this Johnson County, Kentucky. All right, so like with this example, I'm not going to go to the list and find the list of homes that I have, compiled. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you just one of the homes. So let me show you how this is going to work. So I will post this home right here, and I will say, this house is for rent, and I believe it was $850 per month. 3 bedrooms. Let me see, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. And this is the trick. This is where the magic is going to happen. We don't want anybody to contact us on Facebook because our method won't work. We want them to send an email. Contact. Do not contact on Facebook. Email only. And then let me go over here to get my email. Email is mobilehomerentals2020@gmail.com. mobilehomerentals2020@gmail.com. And what will happen then, I can save this ad copy right here in order to share into more groups. Now, it's not going to be super powerful. It can be, but it's not going to be super powerful just posting in one Facebook groups. You want to spread this across 10 to 20 before the money start, really coming in live. Like, this is a method where you can have money coming in within 15, 20 minutes if you target the right groups and very active groups. So all I do is I'll click post. As you can see, I didn't post a link. I only posted an email address. If you post too many links in Facebook groups and too many groups, Facebook will block the link and they will basically call it spam. But I'll tell you one thing that they won't call spam, and that's an email address. So you always want to use this method with an email address. So what's going to happen? All of the people that's looking for a place to rent, they're going to, if they don't see this post themselves now, if they see the post themselves, then they can possibly contact the person themselves. Now, another thing that could possibly happen is the person that posted the home get mad and say, this is my house I have for rent, then I want you to remove this. Then if that happens, what you want to do is you want to go to Zillow. You want to go to Zillow.com and find homes for rent in the Johnson County area. And I find myself doing this a lot if the poster themselves get mad when I do this. But you can go to Zillow and find homes for rent in the Johnson County area and bring them over here to Facebook and start posting. See, I got approved by another group. But that's what you can do if the person that has the house for rent kind of gets mad at you, because that will happen sometimes. And the Zillow route is a lot of times the smarter route anyways. But, you know, I've made a ton of money without anybody getting mad or anything. So you can just try both and see what works for you. So basically what's going to happen here, people are going to start sending an email to this email address. And I'll go over here to Gmail. Literally, emails will be piled up in this account. But guess what? We're not going to respond to these people. What are we going to do? We're going to turn on a vacation autoresponder. That's right, a vacation autoresponder. Let me show you how to do that. You'll click on settings right here in your Gmail account, and you will scroll down. Now, before I scroll down, I'm going to tell you that many people, including myself, used to make anywhere from $1,000 to $3,000 a week on Craigslist with email autoresponders. So basically with the email autoresponder, whenever somebody sends an email to whatever email address that you give them, you can set up an auto response so you won't have to talk live. This auto response will work for you and will reply to people 24/7, 365 days a year around the clock. All they got to do is send an email and they will get an auto reply back. So what's going to be the auto reply with this method? Let me scroll down. Basically, you want to say vacation responder on, and you come up with a subject line. I put, hey, are you looking for a place to rent? And this is my message. This is where the money is made. Thank you for showing interest in one of our homes. Right here. Luckily, as you can see, I put one of our homes, or you can word it, or you can put in this home, or whatever you want to do. I just put, thank you for showing your interest in one of our homes. Lucky you, because we have many to show you. Our records show that you haven't verified your identity yet. Please do so here. And I put verify now, and it's a clickable link to where? To my CPA offer. Once verified, you'll be able to view all available homes in your area. Guys, when I say this method is powerful, I really mean it's powerful, because what's going to happen when I have 1,000 emails across, let's say 20 to 50 groups, I have 1,000 emails and everybody received this automated response right here from, let's say, Johnson County or Fayette County, where, you know, the area I live in, or whatever county it may be. Do you understand how much money can be made and will be made with this automated response method? Because you're just placing the ad in the Facebook groups, or you can even outsource this. You can outsource this whole entire method and have money rolling in on autopilot by having people posting groups for you. And once you outsource it, everything is 100% automated, and you will have all kind of emails rolling in and your auto response going out. Whenever that auto response goes out, people are going to receive this email. They're going to click verify now. And if you want to make some text clickable, you just highlight it like that and click the little link button. See, highlight it and do the little link button like that. And you will place your link right there. And after you place your link, it will become clickable. And once somebody clicks verify now, they will land right here on this page. They will complete a CPA offer. I get paid, they get redirected for the homes that's for rent, and this cycle never ends. Imagine, guys, I want you just to imagine you having, let's say, 300, 400 people a day go through this process with your email being posted in group after group after group. If you outsource this, to remind you, this will all be on autopilot and your money will just continue to roll in. And one thing I want to tell you, when I tell you that the county groups never ends, I mean they never end. So if you want to scale this method up to, let's say, $500 to $1,000 a day eventually, what you want to do is you want to do this with multiple Facebook accounts. And just think about this. Within each Facebook account, you can be a part of 20 different groups. So you don't have to only be a part of 20 groups in one Facebook account. You can have multiple Facebook accounts, and let's say you got 5 of them. That's 100 groups right there that you will be a part of. But these groups right here go on and on and on. You can even type in trade and sell. And you can also find a ton of groups that way too. So this is a super powerful method, and I want you to give it a try because it's a never-ending cycle of CPA commissions rolling in, and you can make a lot of money by doing it. As you can see, there's no money being spent. It's not going to cost you a cent, a single penny, to give this method a try. It's an automated method with your Gmail account, with your CPA account, and with your Facebook account. Those are the only three things you need in order to make this method work. Now remember, whenever you go over here to CPA Grip and you create a URL file locker, you want to make sure, let me see, that's a Starbucks one from the other day. You want to make sure that you are directing people to whatever link that they are promised. So if you're doing black hat marketing, then you're directing people to any place. I would direct them to Zillow if I'm doing black hat marketing, but I'm not doing black hat marketing. So I want to redirect people to what they are promised, because if you don't, they're going to go back to the group post and say this is a scam. That's the last thing you want people saying on your post. You want the post to be legit if you want it to go on forever. And the more people that comment on the post that you make about the mobile homes or about the apartments or whatever homes you're putting up for rent or apartments, whatever it may be, the more comments that's made on the post, the more traffic that your post is going to get, and the more emails that you're going to receive, and the more money that you are going to make. This is an automated method that I've never really shared with anybody. It's just been something that basically pulls me. It's just something that pulls me in income on autopilot while I just outsource this and sit back and relax. So I wanted to share it with you guys because you follow me on CPA Boss. CPA Boss is going straight to the top. I'm taking you guys straight to the top. Everybody that's subscribed to this channel, make sure you also check out my CPA Mastermind group at cpamastermind.group. It will be right here on the screen. For a one-time fee, you will be able to access 11 whole years of super ninja methods, just like the one that I'm showing you right now. So if you think this method is something, go ahead and jump into my CPA Mastermind group. You get 12 different trainings on, with 12 different platforms like CPA and blogging, CPA and adult marketing, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, all types of stuff within my CPA Mastermind group. We also have a very tight community that's right there to help you with questions that you may have or whatever that may be. But yeah, go to CPA Mastermind group to join the mastermind and to become a CPA master. I'm helping you guys scale to the top. This is Brandon Belcher with CPA Boss signing off, and I will catch you in my next video.